right here. What I said podcast.
What I said.
Okay. All right. What I said podcast. Hey, let me think of something real quick. If it ain't the coldest, it's the hottest podcast. If it ain't the hottest, I don't give a fuck. All right.
Still.
Case. You want to start, bro? Where you from, man?
Nah, I don't want to start. Why you gonna
start? Hey, man, I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina, man. Yeah, I'm just a young entrepreneur trying to do anything, really. That ain't shit to me. Hey, if you want to know something, just drop a comment, really. Cuz.
Alright,
Hold on, cuz. Hey, you can follow me on Instagram. Goddamn, 764 NachoMarchan. You can follow the goddamn car page, my car page, Nacho Whips, and the car club page, DraKons. _DraKons, really. Yes.
Bang it. Bang, bang. Good.
Oh, God.
Alright, this Guwap, Young Woody. You can check me out on Facebook. I'm from Fayetteville /VA. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta do the slash.
I gotta do my city all day, and you know I can't forget about the 2-6 because that's where I was breaded at. You know, my family, everybody up here. So I mean, I'm here. Shit, goddamn.
All right, man. My name's Jerry. You can find me online at Heavy Hits, all fucking platforms, because I'm consistent. I'm straight up consistent. I don't know about these motherfuckers.
Yes, sir.
But I make beats, websites, all types of shit, and videos. Apparently, everybody wants me to be a cameraman.
It's a beast.
So we're gonna do some video.
Hey, that's how the cookie crumble, man. Shit.
Yep.
I'll go. So, I'm Kyaisha. You can look me up on YouTube. My Instagram, the same thing. Facebook, y'all don't need to look me up on there. That's for family only. But I'm from the Ville. Well, I'm from New York, but I've been in the Ville for a long time now. So, yeah, I'm just trying to get my hands in everything, dipping, dabbing. Multiple income, generational wealth, everything. And yeah, check me out. Introduce yourself.
I was waiting for you to get like, dang, you want me to just roll on in behind you?
Yes, you should have known. You was right after me. We went in a circle.
I'm Kiana. I'm from New York, but I've been raised out here in Spring Lake for the longest, like, since the 1990s.
Late, baby?
Yeah, so late, baby. Odell out there. Dang. What's that back row over there?
Not Coke Plains.
Nah, Pontry Lane.
Oh, okay.
Back there, yeah.
I can tell she's been in North Carolina for a bit because she's talking about back roads and shit.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not back road.
I lived there
West
for like 6 years.
Manchester.
What's that back road next to that
Like,
Piggly
right-
Wiggly?
I remember when that used to, the old REA building used to be Winn-Dixie. That's how back in the day. Yeah.
Before my time.
Yeah, I'm a little all over the place. I don't know where to start, but I went to school for massage therapy, got my certificate, but I never got my license. So I'm trying to pick that back up, but I really need to find myself, basically.
That's what we here for.
Yeah.
We all like doing the same shit. So
Yeah, trying to find who you are.
up.
Like, just because your idea is unthought of, okay, just because I'm good at what I'm doing, that's not what I want to do. So basically, you just got to find what you want to do. And I'm a little stuck right now. I'm going to get there. Yeah.
As long as you're building and making some progress.
That joke can happen more than one time.
Yeah.
Stuck, think you want to roll, be stuck again. It's just life.
Yep.
Because if you accomplish a little bit every day, it compounds.
Yep.
Oh, y'all waiting on me?
Yeah. It's your turn.
Everybody know me. I'm Cakes. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram under my government, Kenya Richardson, from Spring Lake. I'm the nigga you call when you want your underglow done. DraKons all day.
Gang.
That's about it, man. Ain't nothing else to me.
Into today.
What's the topic? The hot topic for the day?
But I said the first one I want to
But
talk about
social media?
Yeah, that's really simple right there.
So what about social media?
Like, how y'all feel about social media nowadays? Like, these motherfuckers getting lost in it.
It's
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
overrated right now.
I have my
It's way
phase.
super overrated.
I have my phase, and I still go through my phases when I'm just like, I don't watch TV. I have my TV watching.
I don't watch TV neither.
I watch TV on my phone. Like, that's my TV. and it's affecting my kids too, because it's getting to the point. My son 5, like all he want to do is
watch TV.
Go home watch TV, and he's watching grown men watching other people play games. Like, and I'm just like, bro, what's your interest? Like,
That's what they do.
it's not educational. I need you to pick up something that's worth educational, not a trend. And that's what I'm trying to, because I was never like that.
But that's
Like-
how I think that's how it is though. As time move on and how technology and shit.
Because
go up.
technology, we
That's
didn't have
That's what
this.
kids want to do
We
now.
didn't
They
have
want to be
this.
famous
We
YouTubers.
didn't have that many devices to reach
Yes.
to, to go at or, pick up.
You can have
Niggas
everything in
is
the palm of our
outside.
hand.
We
Yeah.
gave our activities.
Our
is
money,
outside, yeah.
everything right here in the palm of our hand. Everything.
So y'all think
When I was a kid, my entertainment was playing with action figures and race cars.
Yeah.
Bam, mother.
Now they on YouTube watching other kids do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh God.
Yes.
Right.
It's
Right.
the adults. It's the adults for me that's acting like little kids. Like
Oh, matter of fact, what's that cartoon? It's like
Blippi.
Lions. Is it Blippi?
Yeah,
like you a
Blippi.
grown man. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
Okay, you might love kids or something, but I just think that's like
acting like a kid.
you acting like a little
Blippi?
baby.
I never heard of
But
that.
don't get it twisted. My
Look,
son
y'all gotta
learned
look it up and
everything
see.
from that man.
A lot of kids.
My son was only 1.5 years old. We riding past like a working utensil, like them big cats. And he was like, Mama, that's a, he got a little lisp, but he was like, Mama, that's an excavator. I said, who? He said, excavator. And I'm like, I didn't even know what an excavator was. I didn't know.
It teaches him a little bit. It teaches him
Yeah, and I'm just like, it teaches him. He know my daughter, 3 years old. She usually be like, Mom, I want to watch Blippi, and I can't get mad because it's educational, but it's the simple fact, the principle, the idea
Some
behind
shit
it, a
like,
grown adult man being a
Blue's
child.
He's like, oh, well,
Yeah,
you got it.
yeah,
I'm
like.
talking like a little kid.
And then doing things that little kids do, like that, when they learn their character and who they are, like he dead ass be having that, and I'm just like, did you not have this growing up?
And you talking about a grown man though.
Yeah.
A grown man.
It's like a new.
And it's
Blue's
nothing
Clues.
like, yet again, I'm not hating on a man or anything like that,
Like
but
grown men.
He's viral.
yes, he's viral. He's
They
very
love-
educational.
A lot of kids watching.
I recommend, if you want your kids to self-learn themselves, I recommend that show. But as far as in like
What's the show called?
Hold on.
Blippi.
What about Cocomelon?
I ain't never heard of that either.
Really?
I'm tired of hearing
How old is your youngest child? Who
I don't
got
I don't
kids?
got kids.
Oh, that's why.
My youngest child is 5.
Man, he playing
Okay.
video games, man. Virtual got all this. I
Yeah.
can't even get him
I
out.
want
That's
one
See,
it.
so
my
bad, so I'm
9-year-old,
right
he
there.
into, like, he got his own YouTube and all that shit.
See?
He be playing with, like, famous 2K players and all that shit.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's what I said.
Like,
man.
he be on it.
Same,
Like, Dad, I'm playing with such and such right now. Hey, jump on.
My
Man,
nephew,
I ain't got time to
he
get
just,
on right now.
my nephew just turned 9 years old, and I'm talking about everything on Fortnite, everything on Among Us. He know the latest update. He can break everything down to the T to the pop. Like, hold on, son, you just use that big word. I don't even know what that's. Like, help me, break it down to me, dumb it down to me, because I don't know what you're saying. But you could go ask him, hey, what did you learn in school today? Oh, I can't remember. And I'm just like, no, we got to reverse that because it should be the other way around. But he's smart. Don't get it twisted. He's smart. When he in class, he know what he doing. It's just simple fact when it's at home that,
You stuck.
yes.
So from what you saying, you think
It's,
little kids and older folk is like
everybody.
It's like-
It's a
devices.
yes.
If everything
technology
shut
that's
down,
been
like
coming
you
out,
see when
it's
they be
blocking
making movies
everything.
and stuff, and the
Peop-
first thing that happened really be like all the electricity, Wi-Fi,
Right,
everything
everything
going
cut
out.
off.
Like they make movies about that junk, and I think if like something ever like that really happened, we might really like go into a war because it's
Yeah,
we
people
don't
go
have
crazy.
to.
Evolution.
Everybody is going to that dumb stage.
It's a
Yeah,
TV show
like,
called
you don't know what
Evolution.
to do, how to function, nothing.
It's
But
a
I don't
TV
think,
show.
I think like if you using it right though, it wouldn't be wrong though.
Yes,
Like,
but if
You don't have no. Sometimes you don't. Nowadays, you don't have no choice but to use it.
that's what I'm
Like,
saying. Like if you're using it right, that moment
Like,
it's straight. You know what
Before
I'm
we
saying?
used to have parent-teacher conferences, you know. Now that's through phone.
I think that's
and that's before
well,
COVID.
I didn't want to talk
That's
about
before
that too, though.
COVID.
I think,
You feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
That's before COVID. We used to sit in the gym and talk about what is our weakness and our strengths when it comes to the kids in a certain group because they elevate to a different stage. We don't have that no more. We had that, oh, let's do a parent-teacher
You
conference
said
over the
before,
phone.
you said before COVID.
Video
Yes,
call
it's even
and-
before
yeah.
COVID.
Now, do
You
they give
barely have it.
Do they give you enough time on the phone with the teacher to really go through your concerns?
It all depends. I have a teacher where I can sit there and, like, for a prime example, my kids go to early head start. My son is in pre-K. My daughter, she's just coming up, you know, as her age. And I'm trying to talk to my teacher about my daughter, like, hey, these are my concerns, and I feel like I was rushed off the phone. Like, I'm expressing myself to you about my daughter because you're the second person to her with all these hours. I need to know because I don't see when I'm at home. There's two different attitudes. Like, when my daughter in school, like, she just had this jolly. When she at home, she just clingy, mommy this, I want to watch TV, I want to lay in bed with you, I want to eat. I don't see that difference with the educational, you know, vision. And it's just like, I need to know, you know. So, but as far as my son, he's 5, so it's different. Like, hey, no one was acting up today, or and I'm just like, okay.
I fuck with social media though.
I do too. I do too.
But
Y'all know,
as you were explaining that to me, it just seems like as a parent, you really have to be involved in what your kids consuming when they get home.
Yeah.
You just can't let that babysit them.
let them come
Yeah, you
home and
can't-
just
yeah.
But
everything
I was
let
talking to
loose.
somebody about that the other day.
But
though,
that's
like,
the easiest way to be dealing with your child, because nowadays, like, being a parent is hard.
I want to give you
Because there's so many outside influences.
Yes.
a bad story I've overheard and kind of experienced. There was a relative whose kid was watching a YouTube channel of them playing hangman.
These kids were playing hangman in real life. You know, killed
Oh.
himself.
Yes, I think
You know what I'm
I,
saying?
yes,
This was
I
in like
think I heard
Baltimore, Maryland, or
that.
some shit like that. You
They
know what
was
I'm saying?
really doing it.
they
Like,
literally,
they thought like this what they supposed to
wrote
be
the words on the
doing.
I don't know if it was a wall, piece of paper, whatever, but he got the joint wrong, and you know each step got closer to the, you know what I'm saying, to hanging himself in the closet type of shit. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
And
was watching
then
the
what
dude.
was that one? It was like a video going around or something. And it's like halfway through the video, something else completely different was popping up, like making kids commit suicide and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I
I
said. You got
haven't
this
seen that.
giving the kids the device.
Movies.
And then it don't matter how
the world in their
much
hands, I feel
settings
like.
you put your devices on for your kids to not watch this or watch that, it don't matter. It's still gonna pop up.
exactly.
Do you know how many times I done did that?
But they supposed to, like, when they
It's
post
supposed
this
to.
shit, they supposed
Parental
to.
activity control.
yeah, this-
It
this
is not.
Cause when you post it, it asks you, is this for kids or not? Type shit. And you
But
supposed to
when
be
it's
like,
But the
posted.
stuff that they got for kids,
It's not for kids. Look up
That's
kids
It was a
videos.
cartoon.
Look up kids videos on YouTube. And when I tell you like if you go through my phone and that's the first thing you put in when you put
some
kids.
stuff when we was coming up, but
That's different.
the stuff they can like
We
it's
had to
on a whole
search
nother
that.
level,
Mind
though,
you,
yeah.
We
the
had
video was a cartoon.
we had to. It
Halfway
wasn't
through the
given to
video.
us.
You're right.
It wasn't like,
You
hey,
had to
you should
search
need
that.
it. You feel me? It was like, oh, dang, we had to go to another town to hear that. We couldn't hear that through phone and social media.
like
we had to go to cousin's house all the way in Virginia somewhere,
What's the joint you
or
like your blood-
to know like, oh, we doing this out here,
Candy
this
Man,
way,
like
you ain't on the way.
That was some word of mouth right there. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't off of no.
Yeah.
We gonna watch Candyman off of YouTube and see
Yeah,
how.
yeah. I remember when I was like 10, 11, right? Me and my brother looking at the TV, and it's boom! Oh, titty about that. Oh, it was a purple titty, and then it smears, and we're like, damn, almost.
yeah,
We almost got some action, but now kids,
Google
they just Google Chrome, right?
He put hit that BET
Yeah,
Uncut.
Yeah, matter of fact, I can't remember
That
who
was our
that
livest
was.
moments right there.
Yeah,
At nighttime.
Man.
BET
Yeah,
Uncut.
late at night. This
Oh,
is
yeah,
like
the BET?
Yeah, BET Uncut.
Oh,
3 in the morning. 3
yes.
o'clock in the morning.
That's the first time I saw a strip club.
Yeah, that tip drill video by Nelly.
Yep,
So I used to stay up and watch
Nelly
this
used to have it. Nelly used to have it jumping. That'd be either the first video that come on or the last one. Telling you how that joint jumping.
I don't know if this is going off in a different direction or anything, but still dealing with social media. Dang, it was on the tip of my head. Tongue.
And you
I just
stopped
didn't want to say, like, I just feel like
Yes.
if you working social media, you straight though. Like, if you on there grinding and doing that shit, you straight. Like, it don't matter how long.
Into
Yeah,
the hole that they got.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of motherfuckers get on there and they be
Oh, I know what
like,
I'm about to say.
I think it's a lot of depressed people be on that motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Like depressed
You know-
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
What I really don't like
I know
about
what
it is
I'm
I feel
saying.
like people live totally
Different.
different lifestyles. Like, have you ever seen somebody's social media
Yeah.
and then you finally see them and
In
meet them in
person.
person and
That's-
it's like,
right,
oh
right.
no,
Yeah.
you nothing I thought you was gonna be.
Yeah.
So